Welcome to one of the final lessons on your journey to authenticity. Today we're going to create a compelling future for yourself. Let's get started right away. Now that you've learned to live authentically, this final part of your journey enables you to build an exciting future based on what you want in your life. Have you ever wanted to do something but felt discouraged? Perhaps you felt like you lacked the necessary resources to be successful. Lack of time, money, education, support, or experience. The funny thing is, a lack of resources is rarely an issue when you're truly committed. Don't let a current lack of resources discourage you. You can get started on any venture even without resources. Even the largest businesses had humble beginnings. Imagine you had unlimited resources. What would you choose to accomplish? Take a few minutes to consider how you would live your life if you had everything you needed. Would you go back to school? Would you start your own company? Become a philanthropist? Own an island? Remember, in this exercise, your options are unlimited. Think big. This can even help you determine your life's purpose. If all obstacles were removed, what would you choose to do? Second, who would be in your life? Would you be alone or married? How many friends would you have? Describe your friends. Describe your neighbors. How many children would you have? If you dream of owning your own business, describe your employees and clients. Third, where would you live? Would you stay put or move to the beach? How many homes would you own? What color would your dining room be? Fourth, what would your typical day entail? What time would you get out of bed? What would you do first? How would you spend your day? How much free time would you have, and how would you spend it? Would you race cars on the weekend? Fifth, now that you know what you should be doing, how can you make it happen? Few of us have a surplus of resources, but there is always a first step that can be taken. The first step might be to look at the educational offerings in your area, or you might look for a higher paying job. As you progress, your understanding and your resources will grow. Warren Buffett started with a paper route. Now he's one of the richest people in the world. You can probably get a better start than a paper route, and your dreams are likely smaller. Consider that. Sixth, pretending you have unlimited resources can also be used to find solutions to challenges. By imagining you have unlimited resources, you can open your mind to all the possible solutions. It's possible you'll find a solution that requires additional resources, but give yourself a chance to make it work. And remember, even those with unlimited resources can still struggle. Having everything at your fingertips definitely isn't a guarantee. Remember that many of the most successful people in the world started at the bottom with very little. You probably don't have unlimited resources, but when you imagine that your resources are plentiful, it will open new possibilities. So, what would you do with unlimited resources? Start by making your bucket list. You'll find tips for making your perfect bucket list in your additional resources section. And on that note, here's what you need to do today. Plan your exciting future. Make your bucket list. And enjoy living the authentic life. And that brings us to the end of this lesson. Please join us next time for a final summary and reflection.